So today we will discuss about in-text questions of work and energy. So very easy. Let's first talk about the in-text questions which are available on page number 149. So the very first question is, when do you say that the work is done, right? When do you say that the work is done? So there are two conditions we have discussed. When we can say that the work is done, that we have discussed in the notes also. The very first condition, when there is some force applied, some force. You can refer the answer of this question from the notes also. Just I am explaining this answer. When force is applied, second condition, and due to this force some displacement takes place. Some displacement takes place due to the force applied on an object. So when some force is applied on an object, secondly some displacement takes place due to the action of that force. So that only when these two conditions are satisfied, we can say that the work is done. Second, write an expression for the work done when an object is acting on an object, when some force is acting on an object in the direction of its displacement. So we know that the work done is equal to force into displacement, simple, where F is force and S is displacement, right? Next we have define 1 joule of work. So this we have discussed in the notes also. 1 joule. So 1 joule is the amount of work done by the force of 1 Newton acting on an object when the object gets displaced by 1 meter. So 1 joule is the amount of work done by force of 1 Newton causing displacement of 1 meter. So when 1 Newton of force is applied which causes a displacement of 1 meter, then we can say that 1 joule of work is done. So 1 joule of work is done. Okay. Next question. A pair of bullocks exerts a force of 140 Newton on a plow. So the field, so force is equal to 140 Newton. Second, the field being plowed is 15 meter long. How much work is done in plowing the length of the field? So S is 15 meter. So work done formula is force into displacement. So 140 multiplied by 15. So 140 multiplied by 15 is 2100 joule. SI unit of work is joule. So this is the answers of in-text questions which are on page number 149. Now let's move on to the in-text questions of page number 152. So page 152, right? So page number 152. What is kinetic energy of an object? Kinetic energy is the energy possessed by the motion of that object, or due to the motion of that object, or by its velocity. So this we have already discussed. The energy possessed by the body by the virtue of its motion is called kinetic energy. This we have written in the notes also. Next, write an expression for the kinetic energy of the object. So kinetic energy is equal to half mv square minus u square, right? So where if u square is 0, it will become half mv square. Next, the kinetic energy of an object of mass m moving with a velocity 5 meter. So third, velocity is 5, initial velocity is 5 meter per second, is 25 joule. Kinetic energy is 25 joule. What we have to find out? What will be the kinetic energy when its velocity is doubled? So if its velocity is double, let it be v. So v dash is 2v, which is 2 multiplied by 5, which is 10 meter per second, right? So what will be its kinetic energy when its energy is doubled? So kinetic energy dash is equal to half mv dash square, so half m v square. Okay, its energy is double, so we can say it is 2v whole square, which is half m 4 v square, or we can take 4 common, half m v square. So half m v square is 25 joule. Kinetic energy formula is half mv square, which is 25 joule. So 4 multiplied by 25 is 100 joule. So kinetic energy, new kinetic energy when the velocity is doubled will be 100 joule. Next part, what will be its kinetic energy when its velocity is increased 3 times? So when its velocity is increased 3 times, so kinetic energy will be equal to half m v double dash square. So half m 3v whole square. So 9 we can take common, half m v square. So 9 multiplied by 25, half mv square is value is 25. So 9 multiplied by 25 is 225 joule. So this is kinetic energy when velocity is tripled. This is kinetic energy when velocity is doubled. So these are in-text questions. Next, in the next video, we will be talking about power, and we will be solving some questions on potential energy also. So thank you for watching it.